Hello and welcome back to Here We Tow. Today I'm at Cara Motorhomes in Staffordshire and I'm going to be showing you this. This is what I think could be one of the best family layout motorhomes available. So what is it? Well, this is a 6-berth motorhome and it is actually an Adria Coral XL 670 SP. And I think this layout could be the best motorhome under 7.3 metres and weighing in with a gross vehicle mass of 3.5 tonnes. So you can actually drive this on your Category B licence, and that's why I think this could be of interest to a lot of people. This is actually a pre-owned motorhome. It is a 2020 with 9,500 miles on it, but I do want to show you it. So let's go through some facts and figures. So what do we need to know? Well, this exact model, it's 7 metres and 29 centimetres. It's approximately 3 metres high. And as I said before, it is 3,500 kilos or 3.5 tonnes. Payload, you're going to get about 428 kilos, but you've got to consider the options that have been fitted. You could upplate this if you wanted. So if you are a family of up to 6 people, you could take this to a higher weight. You just need your C1. It is on the Fiat Ducato. It's got the 2.3 litre diesel engine and 150 horsepower, and this has the optional automatic gearbox fitted as well. We can see on the Fiat front we've got the black gloss with the white cab, and then we'll make our way down the near side. So we are getting the Fiat alloy wheels, and we do have the large extended wing mirrors. It has got electric windows and blinds as well in these windows as well. We can see up here this sort of bulbous front. Now there's actually a bed up there, and I'll show you when we go in. These windows here, they are actually proper windows, just tinted, so you've got a nice view out as well. Coming down the near side, we've got our diesel filler, no AdBlue. And then the main cab, we've got the white with the sort of graphite silver decals, the vents for the Truma air-blown heating, and then we've got our electric hookup point here. These are the vents for the large Thetford tower fridge freezer. We'll see that when we go inside. This is where we're going to fill our fresh water tank. Now on board we've got a 115 litre fresh water tank, and we also have a grey waste tank as well. So that's where you're going to fill that. If you're wanting to use a supplementary water carrier like an Aquaroll or something like that, or a feed, you can feed it in here through the electric system. That's what that's for. You plug it in there and feed it into your water. Now, on the rear, it's worth mentioning that this particular motorhome has had air suspension fitted on this rear. So that's going to help with the maximum weight we could potentially be carrying on the rear axle and in the garage. We have got a huge garage here. So again, if you are a family and you've got all the stuff that families like to take, you have got a really good sized garage. It is heated, there is a light in here. We are getting a spare wheel as well, so that's been added, which is always a bonus as well if anything goes wrong. The bed is here as well, over the garage. This drops down, so you can actually have less room here, or it can raise up and we can have more room. So that's operated from the inside, but we've got drop-down bed there. And then we'll venture round to the rear. So at the rear, we've got this big white one piece. We do have a ladder. There is an attachment. You can climb up onto the roof if you wanted to carry things such as canoes or things on the roof, which some people do. It's more common in Europe, admittedly. Got a bike rack fitted. This will take up to 4 pedal bikes, not e-bikes though, but this is a Fiamma bike rack. There's also a reversing camera, the Camos reversing camera, and we've got reversing sensors here, as we can see. I'll make my way down the off side. So on the off side, we've got another garage door into that huge garage. We've got an external shower point. So this is a hot and cold shower point. So if you had pets or bikes or something you want to rinse off, we've got that. Toilet cassette. The flush operates off that onboard fresh water tank. We've got the entrance into the habitation. We've got a 2-lay wind-out canopy fitted. That's in white and running the full length of the motorhome. There is an awning light. And then we've got our gas locker here, 2 11-kilo gas bottles. And we do also have an electric step. What we'll do next is we will venture in to the habitation area. So if I open the door, so once this is opened, we do have the bin, and we also have a concertina blind as well. So let's venture in via the electric step. Now this model on the Adria is the SP, and the S basically indicates that it's going to have this sofa lounge here like this. It's different to the D. When you see the D on Adria, that's dinette, but the S basically means you're going to get this sort of sofa style seating. Now what I like about this, the finish on these, if you can see, they're almost like a suede effect, a tan suede. These are really nicely finished. Here's our automatic gear lever, our multifunction steering wheel. We are getting satellite navigation, and that's also just over there where your CAMOS reversing camera is going to come through. We have got Remis blinds at the front. So we've got a nice good sized cab. Both of these do swivel. And then we've got the nice table, which again you move. There's a lever under here that you pull and you can slide this around. So if you are using this for up to 6 people, there's plenty of space. You've got this nice large wraparound here. You've got these 2 seats and you've also got the bench seat. So this is your lounge area. Now I'll just stand up. Now, if you want to use this as 2 berths, this will convert into a bed. This table does drop down as well, so you're going to be able to convert this into berths. The other berths are up here. Now, it's up to you how you want to use this. At the moment, obviously, it's upwards, so we've got plenty of headroom here. We've got a sunroof just above me here, so that's letting plenty of nice light in. To use this, if you pull this down, it's just on little hydraulic struts. Pull this down. There's a ladder that's going to attach here to climb up, and you can see up there. Now that's what I meant about these little windows. These are absolutely brilliant, and you've also got that huge sunroof there as well. Again, letting light in. All these have got blinds. I'll just push this back up so we can see it back up there. And there's also a curtain here for privacy. So that's 2 berths. This is 2 berths, so we're at 4 now. Storage, we've got a number of lockers here and here. This is your television bracket, so this is where you're going to put your TV. You can pull that bracket out and then you can watch the television in the lounge area, or you can watch it from the bedroom back there if you want. We also have some cupboards for storage on the near side of the motorhome. And then what I'll do, I'll just move into the kitchen space. So moving into the kitchen, we've got our sink. These lift out, obviously. So we've got our sink. We've got 3 Dometic gas burners here. So that's ideal if you're wishing to cook. We've then got our dual oven and grill. This is a Thetford appliance. There's then a nice storage drawer underneath. And then these are little drawers as well. There's 3 of those all together. This one's normally quite a deep one. I'll just pull that open. So 3 little drawers there. Now, as I mentioned when I was outside, it has got Truma air-blown heating, so this motorhome is heated through that, as is the hot water. Your control panel is here, and it is iNet ready if you wanted to convert it to the iNet to control it off your phone. This is the Adria control panel. This is where you're going to control your electrics, your water. It will tell you, yeah, it is on how much water you've got, your battery levels and what have you. Our electric step operated here, various light switches, and then if we come through, we have got a couple of just little hooks that have been added here just to hook bits and pieces on. Right, I'll make my way back. What I do like is, although this motorhome is just under 7.3 metres, there's plenty of room, there's plenty of floor space, there's plenty of sitting space. So if you are a family, there is plenty of room, and because we've got that big front, there's plenty of headroom as well. Right, moving back now, this is fantastic. So this is, in fact, I'll open it this way and you can see in it. This is your freezer compartment. So again, if you are a family of 4 to 6 people, you have got a huge Thetford tower fridge and freezer. So absolutely brilliant. There's storage above, and again, another drawer, so more storage space here. And then we come back and we have this. So this is your wardrobe. So again, I'll just step up here and you can have a look in there. So that's your wardrobe in there. So you're going to be able to hang things in there. So there we go. And then this is your little washroom. Now, as you know, there is always a compromise. And at 7.3 metres, I don't think we're doing bad with this one. This is the compromise, that it literally is a sort of all-in-one. However, if you look in there, the shower cubicle is separate in that corner, and that is a good size shower. You've then got your sink, your Thetford loo. The window isn't frosted, so that's one to consider. You definitely need to pull your blind over when you're using that. But that is the little washroom. So when I say it's a compromise, it is only that it's not separated across the motorhome, but you do have your separate shower cubicle. I like that. We are getting, up here, fitted to this is the Truma Aventa air conditioning. So we've got air conditioning fitted as well. And then I'm just going to move back a little bit and you can join me back here, look. So we've got a couple of steps and this is the rear bed. So the S related to the layout of the lounge and the P is relating to the layout of the bedrooms. So this bed is basically transverse across the back of the motorhome. There's a window on the off side that has got a blind and a fly screen. We've got another sunroof here letting light and fresh air in. We have got a privacy curtain here as well to pull across if you have got more than 2 people in the motorhome. We've got a plug socket. There's plenty of lighting. These are little press-ons that you just tap those. There's some USBs as well on this back wall. And then we have got 3 little cupboards across the back as well. So in terms of your berths, this is another 2 back here, and this is good size. It is a good size double, as you can see, suitable obviously for adults or children. And when I said about the bed being raised, the straps are there, so you can see that's where the bed goes up and down to give you more height if you want it in the garage. There is a little cupboard just here as well where you can access your garage, and a little bit of storage in that step, I believe. Right, I'll scoot down. So that was the bedroom area. This is the kitchen area, and this is the lounge area. I love this lounge area. This is a really nice family space where you can certainly sit and be comfortable. Right, let's dive back outside and just take one more look at the SP. So we'll make our way out. That, for me, I think is possibly the best family layout on a motorhome. Even if you were just a couple, I think for a 7.3 metre motorhome, that is an excellent layout. So I just wanted to show you that. What do you think? Do you think that is a good family layout? If you've got a family of 4 to 6 people, obviously give me your feedback, because you'll be used to travelling with a lot more people. So there we go. That is the Adria Coral XL 670 SP. Potentially the best family layout, I think. So there we go. Hopefully you've enjoyed having a look at that. Thank you to Cara Motorhomes who have come and let me film a review of this. It is much appreciated. And thank you obviously to yourselves for watching. So as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.